This is a story of transformation, told through trash, truth, and shared with the world. But transformation starts small. It started here. This is my neighborhood and my Bronx tale. For 10 years, I walked these streets, picking up over 30 tons of trash, one piece at a time. Every piece I picked up, every story I heard, every moment I noticed, they started to connect. An idea began to form, and it grew into a story I needed to share. Places like Morris Park Avenue, with its bakeries, pizza parlors, delis, and social clubs, left behind patterns and energy footprints, with stories and clues on every corner. And this is Loretto Park, a local park. More on that later. At first, I picked up trash because it bothered me. But then I kept asking, why does it even look like this? I realized the answer was a riddle, and it wasn't just about trash. It was about us. Every plastic bottle or bag, they weren't just trash. They were imprinted messages. They were mirrors, reflecting back who we are. I've seen good people try, and promises fade into silence. And I've asked, why hasn't it changed? What are we doing to each other? We are afraid. It doesn't matter how we hide it, through words or our actions. Fear still wins when we let it decide for us. We argue not to solve, but to survive and to protect our own interests. We point fingers, we deflect, and we are drained from it all. Everyone wants to be right, but when everyone has their own truth, no one wants to face the real one. It reminded me of something ancient. Pilate looked Jesus in the eye and asked, "What is truth?" And Jesus said nothing. Not because he didn't have an answer, because silence speaks to something deeper. Most of the time we already know the answer before we ask the question, but we ask it anyway. Some truths don't need to be said. They're right in front of us. I watch the city grow plastic faster than grass, and when the grass does grow, it pushes through plastic that never breaks down. Uneven basketball courts without nets. Soccer goals with broken nets, like dreams left hanging. Is 5-cent bottle refund? Still the same after 40 years. Not every bottle even counts. The truth is, we're not escaping any of this. What we bury never really goes away. A cigarette takes over 10 years to break down. Plastic, try 450. We see it, and deep down, we already know. And instead of acting, instead of confronting our fear, we complain, and we wait for someone else to solve it for us. Complaining is easier and more comforting than changing ourselves. But complaining doesn't change anything except for expanding potential energy. And if we don't act, someone else will decide for us. And when that happens, we're lost. We've come so far as a species, but have we actually moved forward? We all know the evolutional chart, apes to Homo sapiens. But what comes next? Right now we're stuck in a cycle, where fear has conquered our courage. We waste our own time and energy, and we suppress the pain we carry within ourselves and towards each other. And it keeps us exactly where we are, just like the trash that never disappears in the city. Everybody says they want change, as long as it doesn't require them to change. But evolution, it doesn't wait. You rise or you stay behind. If you can follow the trail through the trash and connect the dots, we'll begin to uncover something deeper within ourselves. This is about transformation, becoming who we were always meant to be. It's about what comes next. And the only way forward is to ascend. So I'll leave you with this. Will you rise? Not just with courage, but through love. And in that love, will we rise together?